1 thus far. The 2-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology. Stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a...
Into the box, Tommy Pham. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Tapper up the line, but it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. Another full count pitch home. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Mata over to his right, and the inning is over. Cards leave 1. They're down 1. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Wong on the move. He gets there to make the play for the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Justin Upton now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Mikey Mata. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired.
It's time
down in. Digging in to try it again. Lance Lynn. He'll start things out here. Shane Green gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball. Two. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Soft liner to the right side. What a stop by Kinsler. He goes to first. How about that?
Now batting, center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Colton Wong. Head-to-head battles with Shane Green. Not a big sample size. 0 for 1. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Right fielder.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Runners off for 2nd. Hit on the ground to short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Matt Carpenter as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. And the pitch on 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Romine has a beat on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for 3rd. And he is in there at 3rd as the possible tying run.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jed Jerko. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Way in front of that fastball.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's a nice piece of hitting. It may not go down the box score as a base hit, but he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. So striding forward now, Andrew Romine. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Line to the right side. Carpenter with the slide. Hey now.
The pitcher, number 61. Shane.
Coming to the plate now. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, number 11. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So stepping in, Greg Garcia. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Swinging a hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Tommy Pham.
So digging in now, Tommy Pham. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. 1-2. Here it comes. The fastball down near the shoe tops. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting, number 4.
Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cardinals. They trailed. The Gateway Arch lit up at night here in St. Louis. Welcome back to our broadcast on MLB Network. At the plate, Ian Kinsler. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game.
Well, that's the telltale sign. Most guys don't pitch past 100 pitches nowadays, and he's at that mark.
Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out.
The shortstop, number 1.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he pops it up back behind second base. Carpenter onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman
Nick Castellanos now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Now at the plate, Lance Lynn. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Grounded to the right. Kinsler's got it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
The center fielder, number 16.
Standing in. Colton Wong. 3 for 4 so far. Justin Wilson comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Justin Wilson.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Well, there's another base hit. The guys are swinging the bat. The problem's been driving somebody in. They've left 12 runners already.
Standing in now, Rendell Gritcher. Runner goes for second. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. High pop up. Kinsler is calling for it. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Settling in now, Matt Carpenter. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second. The potential winning run at first with 1 away. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mata will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. Lifetime numbers against Justin Wilson. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. And that gets down. This is going to tie the game and maybe even win it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The relay throw, and the Cardinals are going to walk off a winner.
Yeah, when he stepped into the box, he was thinking about shortening his swing, finding a way to make contact and score that tying run. But he does even better than that, finding a way to drive the winning run in as well.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40